Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and this time we are in Great Britain for the Silverstone Grand Prix. And today we're on pole yet again, second race in a row. In the last 5 races ever since Bahrain, we've been on the front row of the grid. So we've got 1-1 aerodynamics, 51-49 brakes. Balance is 4-8. I'll turn it down from 4-11 to 4-8 to save the rear tyres. So we're meant to stop on lap 6 for some prime tyres. So now we have the teammate challenge in our favour again. We're winning 4-1. So Seb has a lot of work to do if he wants to keep the championship fight all the way to the final race of the season. But can William win his second home race? See you on the grid. So William on pole. I think that's Hamilton in second. It is. Vettel 5th this time. So Alonso 3rd, Rosberg 4th, Vettel 5th. Here we go, 3 lights, 5 lights here in Silverstone. And we're away for the British Grand Prix. Slight little contact made there with Hamilton, but we're okay. What a start to this race. Because of what happened at the first corner, Williams being able to just pull away just a little bit there. Of course, expect them to catch back up, no doubt. Can almost keep it flat out through there, you just got to lift off just a tad bit. Oh, made a big mistake there. That's costed us the 2-second gap that we had. Brought it back down to 0.7. So we're already in 2+ laps worth of fuel. So O'Toole, oh, for God's sake again. Sorry. So Ford doing really well. Vettel's in 4th. So William is one of the only few people this season to be inside the points every race. Australia, he won it on his home race. Malaysia became 9th, so he scored 2 points there. China, we got 2nd, so we scored 18 points. Bahrain became second, another 18 points. Spain we got third, so we scored 15 points. Monaco we won in the wets, it's 25. Then another 25 in Canada. So we're one of the only few people to actually be inside the top 10. One of the only few people to be inside the points all season so far. So we finish lap 2, start lap number 3. So just trying to focus a little bit. Hang on a second, guys. That's better. So I've had to move my seat back a little bit. So I've had a problem with that corner all weekend. Oversteered it there, just William did.
Bridge fuel on Mix 3 is there if you need it. You have the performance available and it's your call as to when and where to use it.
So we do have the performance to run in Rich Mix. Another couple of laps before we do our stop. So Vettel looks like Vettel's up to 3rd now. Around the outside of Lewis Hamilton. Rosberg slows the pack up at turn 1. For us on our tyres meant we weren't able to jump on the brakes because we probably would have just locked up and went straight off the racetrack. Of course, William just lives just up the road from Silverstone. Same place as where Mark Webber lives. Daniel Ricciardo also lives in Great Britain. So still another 2 laps until we have to do our stop. Well, another 3 laps.
You have quite a bit of spare fuel. We can turn up the engine to make the
So
most
a car's coming to the pits. I don't know who it is. Someone has made a pit stop. There's 21 cars in the Silverstone Grand Prix. So we've done a lot of laps in practice to see how long the tyres can go without falling off the cliff. And the prime tyres, we did 10 laps before I decided to head back to Bay. Before William decided to head back to Bay and switch over the tyres. The tyres were fine. He was sick of running on them tyres. And I think we did 5 or 6. We did 2 laps on the options because William didn't want to take part in practice any longer. But here comes Rosberg. We'll leave him enough room. We'll break later than him. Going to move over in the braking zone, but decided not to. Hamilton has got back past Sebastian. Rosberg's at the run on us going to turn 1. Oh, we're turning a little late. So Rosberg and Hamilton both went off at turn 1. Seb did as well, and he lost a couple of positions. So Grosjean now into 2nd. Alonso into 3rd. It was a big mistake from the top 4. They all went off, including William. He was the first one to go. So prime tyres are going on the car.
Okay, prime for your next box.
And Alonso will follow us in as well.
Go, go, go.
3.1 second pit stop.
Racing on the way out.
So we just pulled out in front of Hulkenberg, I think it was. So Vettel also came into the pit lane. So we pull out in front of Alonso.
Watch out as you rejoin the track.
We pull out in front of Max Chilton.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Cold tyres will get up to temperature over the course of the lap. So Max Chilton just holding the others up a little bit there. It's going to cost Alonso as well if he wants to get past Grosjean. Thank God we came out in front of Max Chilton. Dial it back down to standard fuel.
Chilton's 5 seconds behind. 5 seconds.
So will we pull out in front of Grosjean?
Quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
So we pull out in the race lead. We pulled out by a fair bit there. Alonso's still in 3rd. So So had to throttle down all the way, halfway through the hairpin. So he set the fastest middle sector time. So hopefully on these tyres we can pull away. So Grosjean has to defend. Well, Alonso now past Grosjean.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
We set the fastest lap of the race. Another car's in the pit lane. Alonso sets the fastest lap of the race. Lap 8. So Lewis and William are the only people to have 3 wins. William can make that 4 if he wins the British Grand Prix. William enjoying it at the moment, no doubt about it. So Jaden, oh for God's sake.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
I'm used to speaking in third person, don't know why. So William doing really well. He's 4.2 seconds. I think we just set the fastest lap of the race as well. No doubt Cheryl Lloyd's going to be really happy with William with the result today. So he comes through the middle sector. We've set our personal best time, 4.2 seconds ahead of Alonso. Grosjean is 3.333 behind Alonso. So we have 20 cars remaining in the race now, so we've had 2 retire. So it's 3.9 seconds back to Alonso. Few laps remaining in the British Grand Prix. William looking looking very comfortable out there on track. It's 3.3 seconds. Back to Alonso now. So William will pull away, and then Alonso will just gain that little bit back on him. And William will pull away again. It's 3.3 seconds. So that stayed the same in that final sector. Two laps remaining. Should have dialed it up to Richmond's last lap, but wasn't paying attention to the lap. It's 3.4. So the British Grand Prix, one of the most loved races on the calendar. For real life, it was the most exciting race of the season before the tyres lap busting. And the excitement on the final few laps that Mark Webber did, it was awesome, that one. That's probably the race of the season. Still 3.4 seconds. William is going to win his first British Grand Prix. Last lap, here we go. It's 4 seconds now. Ever since we done this pit stop, William has been quicker than anyone else. Made a little mistake. Had some understeer, but was still a few seconds ahead of Alonso. So probably just around 3 seconds ahead. 2.9. This has been pretty much a mistake-free race. This one and Canada have been pretty much a mistake-free, and Monaco as well. So the last 3 races has been awesome. Williams pulled away a lot more now than what he has done. It's back to 4.5 seconds. Pulled away 2 seconds in one sector. Alright, as he comes around to the penultimate corner, penultimate corner now. Final corner, William will take the win in Great Britain. Red Bull's home race. Sebastian Vettel finishing outside the points. Another bad race from the German.
Great drive. You dominated the whole weekend. Pole and the race win. Fantastic.
So Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel both finished outside the top 10. And it was John Eric Van and Valtteri Bottas who didn't finish the race.
You remain top of the Drivers' Championship. You're still the man to beat.
So Alonso with that second place moves to second in the Drivers' Championship. Seb stays on 99 points. He's 54 points behind, but we have a 51-point lead in the championship. Constructors-wise, we have a 65-point lead over Mercedes. Yeah, I believe only scored a few points in that race. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Remember, please do like William's Facebook page, Mr. BT Films, for all updates about the German Grand Prix coming up next. And also, subscribe to Mr. BT Films for more videos. But William will definitely appreciate the support. Done an awesome race. Fernando Alonso congratulates him for a second race in a row. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in Germany. Bye bye.